Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you're having a fabulous day. Y'all, let's have some fun paper crafting. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by. And a big thank you to everyone who is supporting me in so many positive ways. I really do appreciate everyone who takes some time out of their busy day to watch me on my little crafty channel. Thank you guys so much. Today is going to be a really fun project. For those of you who've been with me for a while, you'll recognize some of the Project Life cards that I'm going to be using, but we're going to use those cards differently today. Y'all know we've been making notebooks, so we're going to take those Project Life cards and turn them into these little mini notebooks. We're not even going to worry about putting a spine on these because we're going to let our adhesive be the spine. And then I'm going to share with you a very economical way that you can make the 4x6s to gift or to sell. All of these will be economical crafting, but you're going to really be able to make that $1 or $1.25 go a long way with this process. So y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, y'all, so here's a closer look at today's awesome project. It is going to be very quick. This is more of a project share, and I'll show you very quickly how to make the project. But we are going to take advantage of Project Life cards to make these little mini notebooks. These are so cute. You can actually package these in a coordinating set like this to gift to friends or to sell at a craft fair, however you want to do it. But they are so simple. And when finished, you're going to have some books that measure 3x4. And then the Project Life set also comes with 4x6 cards. And I'll show you what I used to make the 4x6 in just a minute. And you're going to see just how easy it is. But first, we're going to go ahead and make one of the really cute 3x4s. And you'll see just how easy this process is. So let's get started. Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar with Project Life cards, here is a set of Project Life cards that we're going to be working with today. I bought these at Tuesday Morning 5 years ago, and originally they were $29. I got them for $6.99. I don't know if Tuesday Morning still has these. I know that my Tuesday Morning doesn't, but that doesn't mean that you're not able to find them at your Tuesday Morning or at another local discount store. But I think you can also still find these online. Unfortunately, I don't think you can find them for $6.99, but there are a whole bunch of different kit styles out there. This just happens to be one kit style that I have. And in it, you get all of these wonderful 3x4 cards. They have patterns and sayings, so many different things that we are able to use in the type of crafting that we do. Originally, I think these were created more for scrapbooking pages or a moment in time, but I like them because I have all of these pieces that I can use in this craft. In this kit, there are 616 pieces, so that is a lot of opportunities to be able to take a kit like this and turn them into giftable projects or even sellable projects. You can see that we have so many that we can choose from. We have the awesome stack of 4x6s, and when you flip them over, you get different options for how to use them. So Project Life cards we've used before on the channel. We're going to bring them back because they make perfect 3x4 notebooks. So here's what we're going to need. I have chosen these two Project Life cards, and I'm going to use one as the front and one is the back. So I'm going to have this on the back, and this will be my front. And then I have 30 sheets of 2 7/8 by 3 7/8 inch paper that I have cut into a rectangle. Now the Project Life cards are rounded, so I am just going to round these edges a little bit. If you have a corner rounder, you can use that. If you don't, you can see that my scissors are working just fine. And now that I have my 30 sheets, very easy, so simple. We are going to take the sheets and sandwich them in between the Project Life cards. Then I'll take these clamps, and I get these clamps from the Dollar Tree, but I think you can find these on Amazon as well. And you probably have some other clamps that you have in your crafty stash that will work for this just as well. So I have it clamped. We're going to use that reptile glue method, which means that these will not be tearaway pages. These will actually be permanent pages in the book. So the way that we're going to do this is we're simply going to take some glue, run it along the spine. I am not going all the way to the edge here. I am right in the middle. And then I'm just going to spread that glue. And you can see how I have the glue on there. That's as much glue as I'm going to put on this. And then I'm just going to take it. And when I take mine, I like to lean it over the edge of my desk so you won't be able to see that. But I do have it hanging over the edge of my desk so that it can dry just a little bit. And while that's drying, I will go ahead and show you the 4x6 pad that I made. And this is still drying, so it's not completely dry yet. But I used the same technique. I rounded the edges of papers that I removed from this 4x6 notepad that I get from the Dollar Tree. There are 150 sheets in here. I am putting 30 sheets per book, so I am able to make 5 of these books from one of these pads and using 2 4x6 Project Life cards, one for the front and one for the back. So what I like about the Project Life cards is depending on the set that you're working with, some of the cards are really wild and funky, so you can create some really wild and funky books, or you can create a more classic black and white look such as this. And you can see that we have these sweet little notebooks. We can open them and fold them all the way back, fold them out flat because we have that reptile spine on these. We can even do the same thing with our larger 4x6 book, but it needs to dry a little bit more before I start opening it and laying it flat. But with these littles here, they have dried and they are just perfect. Y'all, I think that these 3x4s are cute all by themselves, and you can use some regular old printer paper, copier paper, whatever it is you want to use to fill these. And if you don't want to spend any time really cutting on the larger one, pick up a 4x6 notepad, separate the pages from the notepad like I'm doing here, and turn them into a nice, flexible 4x6 notebook. I can even see these in sets of 3 all by themselves and sold or gifted or even keeping them for yourself. So I am going to bring in this one. It's not completely dry yet, so I'm not going to open it. But if I wanted to, I could go ahead and just add some embellishments to the front, or maybe one of my cute little Tim Holtz black and white word sayings would be cute on the front of here. Or if we want, we can just leave it plain. The choice is yours. But I thought that I would share this awesome way that we can take a 4x6 notepad or some regular old printer copier paper along with Project Life cards and turn them into something fabulous and able to be used like these. Now, if you don't have a Project Life card, but you do have some cut aparts, there you go. Because our cut aparts are generally 3x4 as well as 4x6. So you just separate those and you're still able to create this fun little look. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this fun and quick way to make yet another style of notebooks. We can never have too many. And I know from experience that people actually love little notebooks such as these. And to have them as statement makers like these right now and a cute little back on it, we are able to create that hip, classy look that's oh so popular right now. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this project. If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.